What up, everybody? This is your boy Black Magus, and as I sip here, yeah, you can tell I've been drinking, can't you? As I sit here and sip on my Kraken rum. By the way, going back to my old favorite, rum used to be my shit. Younger, then as I got older, I feel like in my 30s, I still drank rum, but once they started to phase out 151, that used to be my shit, by the way, y'all. 151. I also started to lean more towards tequila, and I also found myself drinking a lot more vodka. And like in recent years, vodka has been the main thing, but I found myself getting back to the tequila vibe, and now for some reason, I picked up some Kraken rum on sale, and was like, you know what? I need to do rum again. And I don't need to do 151 because you can't get a 151 that's, Bacardi may have stopped making it, but other people make it. I forget the name of the other company they're made with the C, but they make it. And Goslin, the Jamaican rum company, they make a 151. So if you are someone who likes 151, wants 151, you can still get 151. But as I'm getting older, I feel like I need to chill out on the 151 and relax, not get fucked up. Get drunk, not fucked up. Yeah. That's where I'm at now. I'm trying to be a more sophisticated drunk, in my old age. Anyway, so I didn't add this to any of my other videos because I totally forgot about it, but it wasn't something I wanted to talk about anyway. But a recent event in the situation um, kind of preceded me to do this video because there's a point that needs to be made for a lot of y'all motherfuckers out there today that don't seem to get it. And this can tie into a lot of things. So, the Diddy shit. If you don't know, Diddy's been under investigations for potential sex trafficking and other crimes and things like that. He was sued by a former artist of his, Cassie, who he was said to have been dating while she was underage and was abusive to her. She sued him for not paying him and for the abuse, physical and I guess sexual abuse too, all that shit. She won her case, and of course, there was an outrage because people thought that she might not be telling the truth. You know how it is, the patriarchy, like, squads up and, like, nah, this chick's lying and shit like that. Fuck that, free Diddy and dumb shit like that. But then we had the raids from the federal government, and people's like, oh, shit, the feds is coming. What this motherfucker done did? um, and that kind of quieted down after, but now a video has surfaced showing him actually physically abusing Cassie, which now got people sitting here wondering, oh shit, if this is true, what the fuck else is out here that he's been doing that's like, fucked up and true and all that. And, it started a lot of buzz again. But here's the thing that is gonna bring me to my point, people. I promise you. Let me take another sip of rum first, and then I get there. Fucking delicious. So, Diddy's son, I forget his first name, but it doesn't matter. Dumb little Combs comes out of his fucking mouth and basically pops off talking about y'all gonna stop disrespecting my father and keep his name out of your mouth. Y'all say some shit like it's gonna be problems because we ain't gonna, like, I'm not gonna stand for that or whatever the fuck he said. He basically started getting rowdy, and I laughed my ass off when I saw that shit because it's like, yo, little dumb Combs, what the fuck is you back the fuck off and stop acting like that. One, you're doing your father like no help at all by coming out here and like threatening people and drawing more attention to this shit. Like, I get it, it's your dad, you want to defend your dad, but you don't need to say that shit. And two, this is the less important point. You ain't about that life, bro. Your dad's not about that life. You wanna know how we all know your dad's not about that life? Ask Sean. Sean can tell you. Your dad ain't like that. You know, be getting rowdy like that. And ain't that type of person. So why are you trying to act like that? Why are you trying to act tough? Shut the fuck up and just hope that whatever like finances your father has, you can procure some of it before mad lawsuits and legal fees eat your inheritance up. And if anything, and here's the main point: find a hole and shut the fuck up, and hopefully you don't have to deal with the like, you know, deal with the repercussions of what can come if your father's convicted of different crimes and shit like that. Because you're his kid, and people are gonna see it and hear you, and always be like, "That's Puffy's kid. That's the kid of the, be it rapist, abuser, whatever it is that he did," and you're already going to have to suffer through that by being loud and acting rowdy, like you ready to like fight somebody over this shit. You're just adding a bigger target to your back. And again, brings me to my main point. Y'all gotta learn to shut the fuck up sometimes in certain situations. Especially in a situation like this where shutting the fuck up would help. Like, I just saw where Diddy just did a video apologizing for his actions on the video. This is following him making a statement a long time ago when all this shit started about how, like, you know, he's going to defend his name because he's never done anything that he's been alleged of, and this is wrong, and blah, blah, blah. Actually coming out and saying, like, yeah, I'm innocent, and I'm going to fight for my... Tape comes out, now he's all of a sudden looking sad-faced, like he's about to cry and shit, trying to be so sincere about he never meant to do this, and, like, there's no excuse and all that. Yeah, again, proof that your dad ain't about that life, you ain't about that life either, young dumb codes. Because once the shit came out, that tone changed real quick. Just like the tone changed with this shit with the club and Shine and all that. Yep. So, yeah, shut the fuck up. Because now people are calling that shit out. People are going to call you out if once, you know, something else comes out about your dad and you talking all this mess. Shut the fuck up. People don't know how to shut the fuck up anymore in certain situations. Sometimes it's okay to come out and like say something, especially if you know in your heart of hearts, without an equivocal doubt, that you didn't do any wrong or that what you're saying you 100% stand on as the truth and have conviction about. But when certain things like this fuck shit here, you need to learn to just shut up, keep your head down, fly on the radar, don't draw attention to it. Now the attention's all coming, like, you know, stronger, and now what you gonna do? Sometimes just shutting the fuck up and just letting things ride is okay. You don't always have to be loud and rowdy and wanting to, like, act like you're ready to fight for every situation. Sometimes you just let this shit coast. And the things that are seriously important that you need to address. But don't always fucking, like, feel like you have to fight every inch, because sometimes the fight that you jump in is a fight you don't want to be a part of. It's a fight that you can't win. And the fight that you didn't need to be in if you would have just shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So, good luck to the Combs right now, because, damn. Woo! Damn shame. Anyway, as always, you guys, feel free to hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I'll holler you later. Damn, this rum is good. This your boy Blak Magus, and I'm out. Deuces.